Hello and welcome to the Mancunian Way. Martin here, and today we're going to talk all about the new number 10, Jack Grealish. Yes, the long drawn out saga that has been going on for, seems like years, it's been going on for a couple of months, is signed, sealed and delivered. Jack Grealish, the brand new record. British signing £100 million. Jack Grealish comes with everything that I just cannot wait to see. Now, at first, I was a little bit like, not sure about this really. Aston Villa for me had a very good player, definitely. Jack Grealish didn't get probably the games he wanted at the Euros, did have a go, did come on and make some impacts, as we saw in the latter stages of Euro 2020. So Jack Grealish, what will he actually bring to Manchester City? Who will he replace? Where's he going to play? We're going to get into it all right now on the Mancunian Way. So Jack Grealish, what I'm going to start with right now, I'm going to give you some facts, some figures, a little bit about all his time at Aston Villa. So overall, he has made 96 appearances for the Villa. He actually made his debut around about the 15-16 season within the Premier League. He did make it the season before, coming on in a cup game as a substitute, but his main breakout was the 15-16 season when he was going into the Villa first team. Believe it or not, a few of these stats actually shocked me a little bit about Jack Grealish. In 96 appearances, he's only actually scored, now, by the way, these are just Premier League goals. These are not FA Cup, there's no league, nothing like that in. He's only scored 15. He's also taken part in 29 wins, 51 losses. Now, here's an interesting stat. 12 goals with his right foot, only 3 goals with his left foot. But people say predominantly plays on the left. He has 152 shots in total, 51 on target, with a shot accuracy of 34%. Now again, those stats absolutely shocked me. I was expecting a lot more goals, everything else, but he's an assist king. That's what Jack Grealish is. He finds space in tight areas. So what Jack Grealish will do, he'll draw defenders out, and then he'll scoot past them, and then off he goes. He's actually been likened to Thomas Muller over at Bayern Munich, because that's what Thomas Muller does. He goes in and he bamboozles his way through that midfield, finding the space and creating a foul. He draws defenders and other opposition players into fouls. And trust me, with the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Mahrez, that is going to cause a massive threat to our opposition. I'm going to move on to a little bit about his defensive side of it, because this also surprised me a little bit. 76 tackles he's made for Aston Villa, 61% success rate of a tackle, 53 block shots he's made, 56 interceptions. Now I need to listen to this really, really closely. Errors leading to goals in 96 games for Aston Villa in the Premier League. One. Just one. 1-1-1. Little one. That's all. One error leading to a goal. So it proves he doesn't make errors in the dangerous areas. In the areas that you don't want. No suicide balls from Jack Grealish. That's the main key here. He's had 2 long stints out, both with the same injury, which hopefully won't be a major concern moving forward. He did pass his medical, obviously he wouldn't have signed otherwise. He has had shin bone injuries. Now, he had 15 games out in the 18-19 season, and in the 2021 season, he had 12 games out with the exact same injury, that's shin bone. So what we're hoping for here at Man City, and as the fans, that shin bone has healed up nicely, and we're going to get a fully fit Jack Grealish, because when he does have an injury, he is out for quite a lengthy spell. 12-15 games, you could be looking at 3-4 months in that time period, and you don't want that, especially with an England international and £100 million player, because that is a big investment You want him fit a lot of the time. So where is Jack Grealish going to play for Manchester City? Now, he is predominantly right-footed, but everyone says that he plays on the right, he plays on the left, he plays in centre mid. We've had all this going on for the last few months. Where is he going to play? Who is going to drop out? So what I'm going to do first of all, we're going to look at Jack Grealish's heat map, generally where he likes to play. Now, if you look at the heat map that is currently on your screen, you will see that Jack Grealish comes from deep line midfield, comes forward and sort of drifts over to that left-hand side to bring in his shots. And that's what he does, or assists. But it's generally coming from a deep lining role, forward to the left. Let's look at somebody who he's been predominantly linked with to take his place, which is Silky Ilky himself, Mr. Whipper, Ilkay Gundogan, the German international. Now we look at his heat map right now, he is really deep. He's a lot deeper in that 8 role. But what Ilkay Gundogan did a lot last season, if you look at the Pep Guardiola team, he came deep and broke into the forward line. And he broke very, very late. He let everybody else do the donkey work around him. Gundogan did what he needed to do, quietly broke forward in a late and got into the box and scored the crucial goals. When a number 8 plays at Manchester City, it is like no other number 8. A number 8, generally, like Grealish did at Villa, he will have sat back, defended a bit deeper, and then broke, like we said, draw them defenders in. Manchester City, that doesn't happen so much. You've got your Rodri. The idea of Grealish is to allow, and Rodri, or Fernandinho, whoever that is to allow the boys out wide, the fullbacks to come in, or to go forward, should I say, for the overlaps, and KDB to do his wonderful magic. But Grealish is going to be able to do that as well, because what Grealish will do is bring that ball forward with skill, with pace, with power. So Jack Grealish, I think, will be the number 8. I think he will rotate with Gundogan, gives Gundogan a bit of a rest. He can also go on the wings if need be. Now, who's he going to replace on the wing? Left foot could go on the left side. Is he going to replace this guy, Razzmatazz, Raheem Sterling? Because we know Pep, he likes a tricky inverted winger. What we need to do with Sterling is get him back onto his natural side on the right. And that is what exactly will happen if you can switch Grealish over to the left. But then you got another problem. You've got our English superstar, the stop-put Iniesta himself, Phil Foden. He's going to play on the left. Or can he play in the middle? Or Grealish play? And this is Pep Guardiola time now. This is why Pep Guardiola gets paid the millions and millions and millions of pounds that he does. Because what we've got here is a embarrassment of riches. The person I do think that's going to lose out here is Bubblegum, Bernardo Silva. Because technically, that's what Bernardo does. What, the Gundogan role. And Jack Grealish going to come in and play it. There's no room for Bernardo. Now, if the rumours are to be believed, Bernardo Silva is not a happy camper here in Manchester anymore. Whether it's the weather, whether it's the food, whether his partner is not happy here. Listen, if Bernardo Silva, we get the right amount of money, and I mean the right amount of money, please, Man City, don't do any loan deals with a view to an obligation to buy 12 months' time. If you're going to sell a Bernardo, get the right amount of money for him. Let us know in the comments below, where do you think Jack Grealish is going to play for Manchester City? What sort of tactics? Who's going to miss out? Is it a variety of life that we've got here in this squad now? Is Harry Kane going to come in? Let us know what you think about JG. 100 million, is he worth it? Are you excited by it? A 6-year deal? Let us know in the comments. I want to thank everyone for coming joining us here in the Mancunian Way. Your support over the last few weeks has been amazing. It's been a great start to the channel. We couldn't have done it without you guys. And I just want to say a big thank you from me and all the team here at the Mancunian Way. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe on this video. Give it a thumbs up, because that really does. Please share it around. Hit that subscribe button. That'd be amazing. And if you're going to do it anyway, do it the Mancunian Way, because it's the only way we know how. Welcome to Manchester, Jack. It's going to be one hell of a ride.